Greetings everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Top Tier Arcade. My name is Steve, and I'd like to welcome you officially to Top Tier's year-end review 2025. And I can't wait because it's been a year. Why don't we jump right into it? For those of you new to my channel, this is a customary video that every year I do a review of what we've done and more importantly, what's coming up in the next year, because 2026 is going to be even more epic than 2025 was. So I've been making the ultimate gaming space, and what normally would just be the basement with the arcades and pinball machines and the garage is now extended to our family room. And that actually starts, if you can follow me, Mary, behind us. So what we've done is built custom cabinetry, which has our surround sound and with extra storage. And in that corner, we also have more storage and our second part of the surround sound. Of course, a beautiful Christmas motif. We're going to be sitting down a little later on. But what really was the best part is we finally got a buddy of mine, Doug referred me, and he created these beautiful custom cabinetry, which looks original from how this was built in. And all my modem is there for the internet, all the electronics. And the reason for this, again, this is in this video, Ultimate Hidden Gaming Setup, Part 1, if you want to check it out, and how I've built it before and after. All of these cabinets will have retro consoles from NES to PS5. I'm starting my new division of my channel, Top Tier Retro Revival and Modern Gaming. And we're going to be setting up all the consoles, and we're going to be setting them up eventually with a retro Tink 4K. And what that will do is make all the retro games work on our beautiful 86-inch LED TV. And it's going to be magnificent. Again, if you want to check out this video, part 2 is coming. And this is going to be the modern and retro gaming setup. Now, what we're going to do, Mary, let's do this. We're going to jump to the garage. Now, because it's a Canadian winter and it's late December, turning the games on the garage with no heat is a big no-no. So I previously recorded the quick video of what the garage looks like and the games there. So now we're going to head to the garage where we have the Street Fighter 1 Original and neo-geo 6 slot. All right, so as you can see here, if you want to check my past videos during this year, we ended up with Christian Eugene's help replacing that monitor chassis, and we buttoned it up inside. It all looks great. It's fully functional, it works beautifully, and the only thing left to do with it is I want to plug that hole. I want to get artwork for here. And the proper marquee, this one isn't. This is the one for the HS5. So next year we're gonna get that. And then the neo-geo, we did a lot of work. I want to get the marquee EL panels working. I also want to light that one. I'm going to powder coat this. I'm going to get a new 6-slot overlay, and then I want to get the memory card working, and we should be done. Oh, and the 161-in-1, I know now that we can, if you get 2 of them, you can make it so you have every game. So neo-geo is going to take a bit, but once it's done, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. So this is, again, the overflow. Let me turn the light off here. So that's what the games will look like with the lights off. They look really nice. Again, I can't wait for the neo-geo to be lit up in all of its glory. It deserves it. And I've been playing it here and there, which has been nice. So let's head to the basement, and I will show you the remainder of the games and the game room. Now that you've seen what's in the garage, I'm going to now take you to the basement to Top Tier Arcade where the remainder of the games are. And if Mary, you can please accompany me, and I'll show you what we've done. So there is more to do. We're going to start in this room. First things first, what we did, this is a beautiful original Miss Pac-Man. All of the videos are archived if you want to check them out in my previous videos. Eugene and Chris swapped this monitor. This was part of the monitor for service trade that I got pre-COVID, and it all come now to fruition. And this is a brand new, no burn-in monitor, 19-inch. It looks magnificent. I also have the free play and high score save kit in here. I have a full step-by-step tutorial on how I did that in my archive videos. Magnificent. So Miss Pac-Man is done and done. I have a beautiful Frogger. I haven't touched it since I bought it from Sasha years ago. Beautiful monitor, vivid picture, works great, plug and play. If we want to now jump to the pinball machines, this is the Hobbit LE Smog Edition. It has a topper. There's a loose wire. Normally that lights up. I'm going to be working on the pinball machines also as part of the 2026 restore, and this hasn't been worked on for many years. I've had it in mods. Some of them came off. Some I want to alter. So this is going to be worked on. Beside it is the Stern Pinballs Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles LE with official topper. Beautiful mods. I've done videos on that as well. I'm going to be working surprisingly on more mods on this, which I bought years ago, even before we moved from the apartment. So there's more coming on this game. And we ended up getting beautiful keys and keychains for all of our games. Nice and organized, bit of my OCD. Fun thing, I actually found the keychain for over 2 years. I didn't know where I put it. It ended up being in the LE Turtles here. I didn't know where it was, and it was under some paperwork. I still have to get my official new logo and the beaver machines, but that's the come. Mary, if you can get in here, let me just open the light. I'm going to stand behind you. So this is going to be the big reveal. This is the retro box that I haven't opened for now 16 years. And this is going to be the big one coming up very shortly. And I'm going to show you that. So that is going to be unboxed. That's coming next. Okay, now in here, what we've also done is, again, part of the video for building the Ultimate Gaming Setup Retro Revival Begins, which I showed you. This was a mess. I ended up, again, building a custom wood bit of a shelf and protecting, because there's an old pipe here from when we bought the house. This is pinball glass spare, degaussing coil, a fire extinguisher, and more importantly, my tools. And this is going to be storage when I unbox that retro box, when we're talking from NES, N64, SNES, Genesis, GameCube, you name it, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, and on and on. That I'm going to put here. There's going to be more games here. This is PCBs and a lot of my extra parts. That's some of my stuff we've done around the house. It's been a big year for personal renos. We've done a great job, Mary and I, really getting the house look to be beautiful. And so this looks great. This is going to be storage. Then when we get going to here, I'm going to unplug this for a sec, because this has been causing me issues. I can even smell it. I'll get to that in a moment. This is a Double Dragon, original Double Dragon. Looks beautiful. We got it all working. I'm waiting. I have a bit of a special video that I'm not going to reveal yet because it's not legit, but I'll show you that momentarily. This is an original Street Fighter II Champion Edition, all working beautifully. And then this, and actually come closer, Mary, I can even smell it. Mary, can you smell it? So what's happening is the flyback is overheating. Doug and I can smell it because it's been on for about 20 minutes. So the flyback is overheating. I think a capacitor is, something's wrong. Either way, I'm going to swap the monitor. Chris and Eugene are working on it. I'm going to leave this unplugged. If you want to see the video, Doug and I did a restore of this. where we ended up adding surround sound from the CPS3, which is great. This was just working around a half an hour ago, but when it's on too long, the flyback overheats and then I can smell it. So I've turned it on for safety. This is going to be a big reveal in the new year when we got it all set up. Beautiful Mortal Kombat 1. We tuned up the monitor. It looks amazing. We did a lot of the electronics inside. Again, my videos prior, the last few videos show it. Mortal Kombat 2, brand new monitor, new flyback, no burn-in, absolutely amazing. I cleaned it all up. Inside looks amazing. New controls as well, which is the ILs. Killer Instinct 1 original machine. Same brand new controls. It looks amazing. I can't wait to start to play it a little more now that it has proper controls. Killer Instinct 2, same IL controls. You can pull off combos. It's beautiful. Again, we've tweaked the monitors. They look great. If you're new to the channel, we have a full bathroom with shower. And then here is our pull-out couch. This turns into a bed. And then more importantly, and I'll show you in a sec, this is room for another pinball machine. Atlantis, my EM, is going to eventually come here when we restore it. I'll get into that momentarily. So another pin. Beautiful fireplace is nice. Beautiful Christmas motif. This TV has full TV, has pretty much all channels and streaming services. Ended up getting a dehumidifier for that moisture in the air. This is a Sega Blast City. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is the marquee game. Inside has a Raspberry Pi has all the Naomi games and then some. So that's amazing. Here is a Vuelix Chulix. This is again the marquee game is Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. Again, this has a multi-game. It also has the King of Fighters and whatnot, but this is great. Again, past videos would see it. And Mary, if you can come here, this is technically my first game I ever bought years ago when I first met Miriam, like 20 years ago, and an Antonio Inoki Pachinko slot machine. A lot of people like this. It, dispenses quarters and it makes a lot of noise. Atlantis EM. This is going to be the first game I'm going to be working on. I have my lift like trolley here. I'm going to be using it and working on it. I have all the parts for it. That's going to be ready to go. That's going to be an interesting challenge. It never worked. I have worked on an EM, but nothing so extensive. Next is RoboWar. I'm going to be working on this as well. I have parts for it. I want to clean it up. I still love playing it. It's rare, and I still think it's the best soundtrack in pinball. Number 2 soundtrack, I think, is the second best, is Swords of Fury. Beautiful Williams game. I'm going to be touching this up. Not too much to do on it. Some inner art blades on this as well. That's coming in the future series. This is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Data East, my first pinball machine I ever bought. This I'm going to be restoring even more. I'm going to be replacing the ramp, which is extensive. I bought it years ago in Allentown. We're ready to go with that. Again, everything in a row. Next is Bram Stoker's Dracula. Beautiful. I do want to upgrade a few little things and clean it. It hasn't been done in a while. What the vision is to actually get color DMDs official displays for both Turtles and Dracula. So that's hopefully coming soon. And this is our center stage professional popcorn machine. Everyone loves this. Young kids, teens, adults, seniors, everyone loves it. Mary and I use it more than often. Again, there's the bags, and there's the shakers and flavors. Here's the snack row, a bit depleted. We actually gave out full-size chocolate bars for Halloween. We have a few left over. Extensive bar. Mary, if you can kind of just quickly see in here. I'll open these. So extensive bar. And again, we've been collecting, these since I've met Mary. We're talking almost 20 years. And again, Beautiful rums, beautiful whiskeys, beautiful liqueurs. These are custom, these were made in Cuba. Being Canadian, we have easier access, of course. And these are our beaver machines, straight from the factory, which is not even 20 minutes from our house. So beautiful. Everyone loves them. This is depleted. We don't know what we're going to put in it. We want one peanuts and one not because of allergies in case. Under here, we have LED lighting. It's pretty faint because the lights are on. I might be replacing it with Eddie Stronger strip. You know, music, one not a phone. We have some storage. Here is a beautiful Super Sprint. I got that working better. The monitor was worked on, and some of the pedals needed just adjusting, so that works great. And what we'll do now, I'm going to cut away. I'm going to turn off all the lights, and we can get a visual of what it looks like with the lights off. Well, everybody, it's been a great year. And I want to go through with you some statistics about the channel and also what we've done and what we have going. Where it gets interesting is normally by custom, since I've been doing this for over 10 years, I would have a cigar as a reflection stick and alcohol. Now, I'm not going to be drinking or smoking this year. I'm going to be jumping right into some statistics. First, about the channel. Again, if you're new to my channel, Top Tier Arcade, if you kindly want to subscribe, we have so much coming and so much archived, and I can't wait. And again, very excited. So this year, we're currently at 1,066 subscribers. It's low, but it's growing and growing steadily. This year, I really intend to ramp it up with fresh content and exciting content from those in the arcade scene and those in the retro space. So that's really exciting. The total views for 2025 was 18,442 and counting. Total lifetime with Top Tier Arcade is 212,373. Pretty modest, but growing. My top video in 2025 in views was 1,501 and counting, which Ricky was kind enough to allow me to film his unboxing of his Evil Dead spooky pinball machine. It was a great hit. It was a great video. We had a lot of fun with it, and he's still enjoying it from today. Some statistics as far as who watches, 84.6% of my views comes from non-subscribers, and the remainder 15.5, excuse me, comes from my subs. So I'm going to be looking at that algorithm and trying to get those converted to subscribers and ongoing viewers. 95.6% were male, 4.4% female. That's up actually more than 4%. And probably because a lot of my videos, when I do on the road videos or Top Tier on tour, a lot of them are like a Palladium or like more of a general space. And I know I I know some subscribers that are female that have mentioned and have reached out to me about it. So that's great. 33.8% of the people watching are on their TV, which is interesting. 32.3% on their phones, 27% on their computer, and 6.9% on their tablet. As far as demographics based on region in the world, the US still leads. 38.4% of my viewers are from the United States. Thank you kindly, America. 19.5% from my home here in Canada, just north of Toronto. This is interesting, 0.5% in the Philippines. That's great. Thank you to all my Pinoys. If you know what that means, you know. 0.4% are from Russia, Despadanya, and 0.3% from the United Kingdom. Thank you, mates. Now, this year we launched, like I said, the ultimate hidden game room setup. Part 1 is already in the books, and it archives me preparing with shelving and what you can look forward to. The Street Fighter 3s you saw, unfortunately, is down. Again, that monitor needs replacing. I've already recorded a third of the next part 2 video, and I'm going to show you that. Next is going to be swapping the monitor, getting the lights working, and the coin door, and just tying up some loose ends. And hopefully, if Doug is willing, he's more than welcome to come help. That'd be wonderful just to get that done. First pinball machine to be restored is going to be the Atlantis you saw downstairs. I have brand new parts, all LEDs I got from Eddie at Pinball LEDs.ca. And also, my big focus is going to be what's in the box. I'm super excited. It's my most anticipated that I actually want to see. And again, downstairs, as you saw in the storage under the stairs, is the retro box. I haven't opened it in now 16 years, and it has games from NES all the way to probably PS3 or PS4. I'm going to be unveiling those one at a time. Look for that. It's going to be the YouTube Shorts. They're going to be quick videos. They're going to be fun videos. They're going to be tight videos. They're going to be exciting videos. That's going to be next. And officially, once everything is buttoned up, my goal is to officially launch Top Tier Arcade version 1.5, where all of the games are arcade and pinball machines are working, restored, and absolute complete. And then also my gaming setup with the retro and modern consoles. That's going to be a big one. Now, as far as the growth of the channel, as you can see, I have a lapel microphone, few more equipment that I want to get and improve the channel. This helps because it's been a big ask for my viewers. Get a mic, Steve. You're doing pretty good. We want to see a bit of improvement on the sound, so I hope this helps. Please let me know if it does. As far as me, I'm going to be plugging away, making sure the retro space is complete, enjoying that, revisiting so many years. I can't remember what's even in there. It's when pretty much Mary and I got married. I wrapped it up, and I haven't seen it since. So that's exciting. Again, working on the games, working on the pins, and who else knows what's going to happen in 2026. Now, 2025, to reflect back as a quick thing, it's been an amazing year. It's even better than last year. It's so productive behind the scenes. What you haven't seen, what we've done with the house, the renovations we've done, the small attention to detail, buttoned up a lot of things, cleaned up everything we've had in storage. The most important thing is personal growth, both mentally and physically. I'm in the best shape I've been in my life in probably 14 years. And more importantly, as far as I've grown spiritually and also in my heart, my mindset is different. I can't wait for the new year. Mary, I have to thank you yet again. You've been an amazing, amazing companion, support, and wife. Thank you to death. You've been amazing. And I really, really appreciate your support in fighting with me and us together. And next year, I can't believe I'm going to say this, is going to be even better. Even better. We continue to grow emotionally, spiritually, physically, and more so, and spread that love and also that encouragement to friends and family that we hold so dear in our heart. Guys, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, it'd be a great time. You're catching me at the upswing. I have a lot more coming. I have support with friends and family that are helping, and we're going to really make 2026 the best years out of our life. We're improving every day, and I want you to, be included in this journey. Please subscribe. I have a lot more coming, and it's been an absolute pleasure. Merry Christmas to those that celebrate, those that don't. All the best during the holidays and in the new year. If there's anything you need from me, please let me know through email and everything. You contact me below. And I do thank you for all your support, both past, present, and future. My name is Steve. Beautiful wife, Mary, holding the camera. Welcome to Top Tier Arcade. Please, please join me to 2026. Cheers. Again, it's not alcohol. To a beautiful 2025. All the very best, and I thank you for checking out Top Tier. Peace.